This question says consider the following two statements. 1. Linear momentum of a system of a particle is 0. 2. Kinetic energy of a system of a particle is 0. Now I need to check which implies what. So if linear momentum of a system of particle is 0, what can I say? I'll just try to analyze them first and then we'll see the answers, options. Linear momentum 0, what are the two cases of momentum equal to 0? Case 1 is what? V1 equal to 0 and V2 equal to 0. That means both the particles are at rest. Case 2 is what? Momentum of one particle is mv and the momentum of other particle is minus mv. Because it's a vector quantity, in that case also it will be 0. So one thing that we can conclude from this is momentum equal to 0 does not imply that where speed is 0. It does not imply speed is 0. Speed can still exist. That means what? So if speed is 0, kinetic energy is 0. So momentum is 0 does not imply that kinetic energy is 0. Kinetic energy need not be 0 if momentum is 0. Now let's look at kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy given by? Half m1 v1 square plus half m2 v2 square. So if kinetic energy is 0, under what condition? Kinetic energy is 0 if V1 is 0 and V2 is 0. So both V1 and V2 should be 0. If V1 and V2 are 0, what can you say about momentum? Momentum has to be 0. So what does it mean? If kinetic energy is 0, that implies momentum is 0. Sorry, I'll write it as kinetic energy is 0 implies momentum is 0. But momentum is 0 does not imply kinetic energy is 0. So let's look at which statement conveys this idea. 1 implies 2, that is linear momentum of system of particle is 0, then kinetic energy is 0. No, this is wrong. 1 does not imply 2, that's correct, and 2 does not imply 1 is wrong. 1 implies 2 is wrong. 1 does not imply 2 but 2 implies 1, that is correct. So the answer for this question is D. 1 does not imply 2 but 2 implies 1. Hope you could follow this. Thank you very much.